Hello, Matthew. How you doing today?
Hello, how are you too?
I'm good, thank you. I'm gonna ask you a few questions so we can have this
Interview.
interview for the Rigo residents for NFL 2013.
Whoa.
Matthew Rigo's some of his questions that I'm going to ask him.
And I'll ask him some questions after.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And we have in the audience Isabella Rigo. Come over here. Say hi. Very good.
Hi, Isabella.
Okay, you ready? I'm going to ask you a question, Matthew. First question is going to be who's your favorite NFL team?
The Philadelphia Eagles.
How come is that, Matthew?
Because they're green and they have Nick Foles.
Nick Foles, excellent. Very good quarterback. He's thrown, I believe, 15 touchdowns and no interceptions this year.
Wow.
Excellent choice. Do you remember when you first started watching football?
2009 when the Saints played the Colts in the Super Bowl.
The Saints and the Colts. That was a good Super Bowl. Unfortunately, at the end, Peyton Manning threw an interception, but he had a very good season that year, too. Okay, another question for you is if you had to pick the Super Bowl today, who would you pick?
Seattle and Denver.
Why Seattle and Denver?
Seattle's 10-1 and Denver's gonna probably make the playoffs and be the best team in the world.
Okay. What do you like about Seattle?
That they have a good defense with Earl Thomas and Richard Sherman.
Richard Sherman. How's Richard Sherman a good player?
He does a lot of interceptions.
Okay, good. Okay, why don't you look at me? And another question for you, too, is what do you think is going to happen a Sunday night game that I'm going to? I'm fortunate enough that NBC picked myself as fan of the week. It's very, very lucky. I still can't believe it, but anyways, what do you think, Matthew?
I think that the Broncos are going to win 49 to 28.
Why do you think they're going to score 49 points against a very good New England team that usually doesn't lose at home? Tom Brady hasn't lost a home game since 2006 to an AFC team. Why do you think it's going to be such a high-scoring game?
Well, because the Broncos have a good offense but their defense may be a little shaky, but they're still pretty good.
Okay, Isabella, thank you. And this is the credentials for the NFL Fan of the Week.
This is his VIP
VIP pass, as Isabella was showing me. Thank you so much, honey.
And I can go get his Welker jersey.
Hold on, we'll do that in 1 second. Another question for you is, I think my prediction will be that Denver will win in a very close game because I have a lot of respect for New England. Tom Brady is one of the best quarterbacks of all time.
But he's having a horrible year.
He's not having that horrible year. He still has 14 touchdowns and 7 interceptions.
A lot less than Manning.
Don't you think Eli Manning wishes he had 14 and 7? I think Eli has 12 touchdowns and 17 interceptions.
Yeah, Eli's
But anyways,
horrible.
okay. Well, not this year. He's having a bad year, but he's not horrible. My prediction 31 to 24 because I have a lot of respect for the Patriots. Okay. And how about you ask me some questions now?
Who do you think, in your opinion, is going to be the best quarterback or MVP this year?
That's easy, Peyton Manning. I mean, it's not without a doubt this season. He's having the greatest year, probably by a quarterback if he continues on. Almost looks as good as Tom Brady in 2007, which was a phenomenal year. Okay.
Who do you think is going to be Offensive Player of the Year?
Offensive Player of the Year?
In your opinion. This is not for real. In your opinion.
In my opinion, there's our audience, Isabella Rigo. I think it probably could be Jamal Charles of Kansas City. He's really the only offense on that team.
In my opinion, I think it would be Calvin Johnson.
It's a good choice as well. Calvin Johnson's having a fantastic season. Okay.
Who do you think would be Defensive Player of the Year?
Defensive Player of the Year. My pick is Richard Sherman, who you had said earlier, who I believe has 4 interceptions and really, really good cornerback.
In my opinion, I think I'm going to pick Earl Thomas because he makes a lot of interceptions too.
Okay, Earl Thomas is a good choice too.
Who do you think is going to be Offensive Rookie of the Year?
Offensive Rookie of the Year. That's a difficult question because
In your opinion.
I know, in my opinion. What's your opinion? Because when it comes to the rookies, I don't really know
Eddie Lacy for me.
Eddie Lacy's a good choice. I forgot about him. First time Green Bay's had a really good running game. Yeah, Lacy's your friend's name because it's a girl's first name, but it's a last name of Eddie Lacy.
Ignore my sister.
No, that's not very nice. Okay.
Come here, Isabella. Give me a big hug.
Okay. What's another question for me? Last question for me.
Who do you think is going to be the coach of the year?
The coach of the year will definitely be Andy Reid. He took a 2-14 Kansas City Chiefs team
To 9-1
to 9-1,
so far.
and they probably will win between 12 and 14 games, which is fantastic considering.
Who do you think is going to be the comeback player of the year? In your
The
opinion?
comeback player of the year? It might be Griffin because he hurt his knee at the end of the year, but I'm not really
In
sure.
my opinion, I think it will be Alex Smith.
Why Alex Smith? He played the first 12 games last year with San Francisco, or the first 11 games.
Then he
with
got
Kaepernick.
hurt, and then Kaepernick came in.
Kaepernick-
But Alex Smith has been doing very good for the Kansas City.
Yeah, he has. They have a good record. Okay. Another question for you is, on Sundays, what is your favorite channel to watch the games on?
Red Zone.
Why do you like Red Zone?
Because of no commercials.
No commercials, so that means we don't have to have a touchdown, a kickoff with a touchback, commercial, and then another commercial. We'd rather watch Red Zone, and it continues on. Okay,
If you want to know what Red Zone is on, 899 for HD
on Comcast.
on Comcast.
And it's on Verizon Fios, and it's on other cable providers. Okay, what's your last question for me? What's your last question? You have one more question for me,
The
and then
one
we're all
last
done.
question is gonna be, if you had to say what was your upset of week 12, what would it be
Upset of week 12
this week?
this week. I am going to go out on a big limb. Maybe I'm a little crazy. That I think the Kansas City Chiefs are going to lose to San Diego at home because the Chiefs don't have a good offense. San Diego, the enigma that they are, should be able to play better, and they're going to win 24-21.
A lot of
What
teams
is-
that
okay,
have been surprising me are the Giants because they're usually a good team, and so Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh and the Giants have not had good seasons.
Well, the Rams are okay,
They're okay. They upset the Colts a couple weeks ago.
and
Okay.
that knocked a lot of people in at
Okay.
the survival pool.
All right. Well, we want to thank you very much for watching our NFL video.
Goodbye.
Isabella, what do you say?
Wait! Before
Okay.
we end our
last-
video,
Okay.
I'll go show you my dad's welfare jersey.
Okay. Matthew's going to get the West Welker jersey. I'm very fortunate that NBC chose me for this. As you see, my daughter doesn't really like sports, but that's okay. I still love her the same. And there it is, Wes Welker.
He's
Very
gonna wear
good.
it to the game on Sunday.
Absolutely. I've always liked Wes Welker. Okay. Well, I want to thank you very much for watching the video, and have a good rest of the day.